lineup. Hey, I want to start with the two defensive guys, because the defense guys are really good, especially in the second half. Would you just speak a little bit to, I got three things I want to ask both of you guys to address these. What were your impressions of Brockman coming into the game today? Their quarterback, the kid that threw the ball all over you. After you watched the film, what was your impression of him as quarterback? I need both of y'all to address it. So
we really didn't think much about him. We just went in the game thinking he's just a regular quarterback like everybody else. I mean, he made his plays, but you got to respect that. But we just played our own game and made the plays when it came our way.
I mean, we knew he was a good player. We ain't really getting too much of the hype or he putting up this number, he putting up that number. We just knew we was going to go out there and play our technique.
And what approach did y'all take coming into the game against him, and what was your impression on how you did in that approach?
We basically just did like we do every week, you know, focus on going to practice through the week and practicing hard and going out there and perform on the field.
Just like he said, throughout the week we put hard work in to prepare for a big game like this, and we just came out with a victory.
Did it work to a T? I mean, everything you planned and expected it to go just like you expected?
Yeah, it worked. It went right into what we worked in practice. Everything, we didn't see nothing new out there. Everything we reacted to everything we saw, so it wasn't nothing new.
And then just go ahead and break down your picks, the one that you got to start and the one you got to finish.
Well, mine, the play before, they had got me on the out route, and it was my out route. So I just knew I wasn't gonna let it happen no more. And I seen it, he come back right back to it, and he was staring it down. So I went ahead and jumped it.
So with me, I was in my back pedal, and I was just reading the quarterback eyes, and he was staring him down. So I was like, early in the season, I let my team down at the end of a game, dropping the pick. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure I don't let that happen this time. I jumped in and made the play.
You know, he'd only been picked 5 times all year. You guys got him 3 in this game.
That's good.
Hey, with Sean, how'd you hold up through all the workload that you had today, or just from today to start with?
I mean, the coaches did a good job of just subbing me in and out and getting me prepared throughout the week. Just knowing that I was gonna have to carry the majority of the load, and Miles, he's a young guy. He came in. He came in. I feel like he didn't let up. I feel like he didn't fall from when I came out. I feel like he went in there. He got the job done. But he still got a long ways to go, and coaches got to get a little more comfortable with him. That's why he wasn't out there as much. And I feel like I'm just getting into the groove, and I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to help my team win. And I put the ball on the ground this week once again, and can't do that like the cost us, because they scored right after that. But the defense, they were playing good all night, so we really wasn't too much worried about that. We were just trying to focus on us.
How do you prepare yourselves knowing that that's probably the load that's coming? I mean, with the 2 guys down, you're probably going to get it. Maybe not as many as time, but it could be. Tell me how you go through getting ready for it.
I mean, it's just working at practice, getting the carries and finishing my runs. Finishing my runs past 20, 25 yards every carry, every catch. You know, just eating the right things, just going throughout the week, sleeping, getting enough energy. Getting enough rest or whatnot. I do a lot of stuff early in the mornings with Coach Switty Thomas. He really been helping me a lot. Just working on my range of motion and stuff like that. Just really getting me prepared to take the load, take a beating. I really feel like I prepare myself.
You know, you carried it 70 times the last 2 weeks. Does it feel like, does your body feel it?
Yeah, I feel it. It's whatever. I feel like I'm gonna have to do whatever it takes for the team to win. If it takes me running the ball 70 times a game, I'm ready for it. I'm just trying to be a team player, just trying to reach as many victories as we can as a team.
We talked before last week. You almost got one at AIU. You got 2 last week. You get another. Are you getting more and more comfortable as a freshman, and you get more PT? It's coming to you a little more.
Yeah, I'm getting real comfortable out there. I'm starting to just go with the emotions. You know what? Well, not go with the emotions, but just start playing hungry for the ball. and when it comes my way, I'm just gonna attack it. So I'm getting real comfortable about it now.
You guys, especially defensively, played really good in the second half. I mentioned that to you when we first started talking. And something go in, you guys ramp up something at halftime. Just what was the transition from the way y'all played the first half to the way you played the second?
I mean, it wasn't really nothing. We just knew what we had to go do. In the first half, we wasn't getting it done. So at halftime, we said we were going to go out there and make sure we do get it done and get out there with a win.
Yeah, we just had a couple misfits and misassignments, and at halftime we just went over that, and we came out and did the same thing we was doing first half, but everybody was in the right position.
Well, Sean, when you look at the numbers that you guys had, really balanced, you controlled the ball a bunch. You know, they are really prolific on offense. They, you know, I mean, they're like a 500-yard team. When you look at the numbers that you guys did today, what's that say about your offense? That you outgained them, you did tons better than they did statistically.
I mean, I feel like we got a long ways to go. Just as offense, we left a lot of points on the board. We turned the ball over 2 times as offense, once on special teams. I feel like those really hurt us, and this whole season I feel like we've been shooting ourselves in the foot on the offense side of the ball, just on how good we can be as a complete unit. You know, I feel like that's just helping us as we go. It's just we only can get better, you know, get better and better. I feel like these guys, the older guys, they're really taking a big leadership role, and I'm just trying to sustain out there on the field, just trying to keep everybody level-headed. And you know, sometimes we get a little rowdy, but I feel like that's just our emotion, just how bad we want to win. But I really feel like we got a long ways to go on offense, and we can be a lot better.
And then and lastly, I think, how neat was that 19-play drive y'all put together at the end of the first half to get it back to?
Yeah, it was real big. They kind of helped us out on when they jumped our sides on the field goal. I feel like we really went out there. Marquez, he really went out there. And he took roll, you know, just trying to get us in the end zone. You know, we had a lot of chances that we didn't really come through on earlier. But I feel like we're just gonna go in and watch film, and we're just gonna try to capitalize on that.
Defensive guys, this is the best game defensively you guys played this year. Do you think, all things considered, who you played, how good they are offensively, and what you did?
I mean, we try to get better and better every week, so I really don't know if this was our best game. So.
Well, to date, I mean, up to this point in the year.
I can't recall, but we try to get better and better every week. So hopefully we get better next week.
Do you feel like you played it was the best that you've done?
I mean, it had to be the best game. We didn't give up. I mean, touchdown. It had to be the best game.
Hey, Quest, how intense was it out there on the field, knowing that as prolific as Murray's offense is, you guys almost had to match them score for score and overtake them at some point to win the game? I mean, I thought that was one of the neat elements about today.
I didn't even think it was that much of it today. It has been before with other people. Defense played great. We had 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers? Yeah. They have a lot of turnovers, so I don't know about everybody else, but I wouldn't worry about matching so much. Just trying to do what we had to do when we was out there.
Can you break down the big long drive at the end of the first half for me? How neat was it to put that drive together, and what were the critical elements in it, if you can remember?
When they jumped outside?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I mean, it was 19 plays without really without much of a hiccup.
I feel like we left some stuff out there, like we probably should have scored earlier, even on that drive, before the offsides, and then after the offsides, I missed like 2 touchdowns. Should have been completed, but we ended up getting in there anyway, so I mean that's a plus.
You speak to getting this, that's a pretty big win considering the conference race and who the exposed are. Somebody was going to fall out who didn't win today. How big is this win? And Did you all do anything downstairs because it was Coach's 100th win? I don't even know if you did it.
Oh yeah, Sean presented the game ball. But like we talked about in our little meeting we had before the game on Thursday, and we said this last week too. We got to win the rest of them pretty much, conference-wise anyway. That's it. Just like you said, somebody's gonna fall off eventually. If we didn't want it to be us. So the next win, every win is a big win right now.
How efficient were you guys today offensively?
I don't think we were too efficient.
You held the ball for almost 40 minutes and outgained that. You didn't think it was?
No, I feel like we left a lot of plays out there. A lot. We should have. I don't even want to speak about. It shouldn't have been like that. We've been on the defense back too much the last couple of weeks. We got to make our plays and go ahead and try to put games away.
Can you speak to the load that guy on the end did for you today?
Big time. Big time. I mean, he lived up to it, though. This is what he been wanting, though. This is what he came here for, to be the featured guy. And we got 2 backs out right now, so that's his role. So I mean, he living up to it. 3 touchdowns, 155.